Hey friends, my name is Jackson and welcome back to my channel, Gender Not Found. Actually, my name might actually legally be Jackson because my mom told me a few days ago when I saw her that one of our name changes had gone through, either mine or my sister's. She's not sure which, but a charge went through on her bank card about about one of our name changes. So one of them went through, and I guess we'll know when we get the papers in the mail. But I'm really looking forward to it because I want to start getting my name changed on everything. I'm really frustrated. I hate seeing my old name, so I'm gonna be really happy that we get to start doing that soon. And hopefully, my name change went through. And yeah, what's really weird is I don't, never mind, I don't have internet access on my phone. It just took a second to catch up, but um, I just I haven't had any internet access for the past couple of minutes, and I know it's not like the internet thingy because I didn't undo that and I haven't moved the chair, so I don't think it can be like I can't really see the internet thingy from where I'm sitting, and it's fine because I don't need internet. I don't need internet for this. I'm gonna check the internet in a few minutes though if it keeps happening. But I do want to do like a package opening and a vlog type thing, I guess. I have a ton of packages that have been piling up. I mean, I didn't mean for them to pile up so much, but I figure since they did, I may as well do a video with opening all of them. It's like 2:30 in the morning right now. I know it's kind of like a weird time to make a video, but I don't really care. I feel like recording something, and I didn't want to record any like reading today, and I also wasn't doing any writing because my glasses broke on Sunday night, so I'm basically stuck with my backup glasses until tomorrow, and my mom and I are gonna try and get them fixed. I have no idea. I'm stuck with them for at least I'm stuck with them at least until tomorrow, and I might be stuck with them for a couple of days after because I have no idea how long it's gonna take for them to actually like fix my glasses and put them together or whatever. And it happened just like when I was going to bed before what was it, Family Day, like the Monday Family Day. And so there was a glasses place open, but they couldn't fix my glasses, so we have to go to the one that's in the superstore, and hopefully they'll be able to fix it. Like, we can't get them fixed, but we can get new frames and get them put in, so I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Hopefully, though, we'll get it fixed sooner rather than later. But my mom and I are going shopping tomorrow, and I'm gonna get and we're gonna drop off my glasses and deal with that whole thing and stuff. So, I'm doing that, and I actually canceled support this week because of how I was feeling and like just staring at I couldn't do any reading or writing because when I stare at the screen for too long, like when I do, well, not when I stare at the screen, but when I do that kind of stuff, it gives me a headache because obviously it's harder to see in these things because these are my backup glasses. Alright, let's just start opening packages. I Some of these have books in them, and some of these have other stuff in them. Wait, this one's a DVD, I think. Oh, wait, I think I know what this is. I think. Okay. I think I know. I think I know what this is. It is. It's the menu. I ordered the menu online because I didn't want to, I really love this movie, so I got it online. But actually, now that I have my Disney Plus account, I might think about returning it. Although the return date might have already passed now that I think about it, because I'm pretty sure I ordered this in like December. I don't know. I don't exactly have a place to put all this crap I just realized. So, I don't know. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna toss those things on. I'm just gonna toss the trash on the floor and I guess put these beside me. I have a few packages, and I have a big box that I'm gonna open at the end, and I already know what's in that one. Um, all right, more trash, and this is like um, so this is like a book. this is a notebook. It's supposed to be like a book log, but I guess you can just use it for anything because it doesn't really say, yes, I really do need all this books, it says on the front. And then if you look inside, there's like, oh, there's a reading. Oh, wait, there's a reading log on the inside. And then, um, after that, there's a ton of notebook pages. It's like mostly notebook pages. It's mostly notebook pages. So, it's mostly notebook pages. All it says is note on most of the pages, and then it has the reading log just at the beginning. So, the whole thing was supposed to be a reading log. I have no idea what happened there. I assumed the whole thing would be a reading log, but it's got the place for a book title, number, whatever that means. Oh, I guess the number of books you read in your life. Like what number book you're on, like, oh, this is the first book I've read. Genre, and then the rating of the book. Okay. That's pretty interesting. Some of these have been sitting there for a couple months. Um, I actually haven't been paying my internet and phone bill the last few months because apparently I can save on that too. So I haven't been paying it. And I've just been, yeah, apparently, I haven't had any, like, internet or phone. Wait, I haven't paid my internet or phone bill because Passport was still taking care of that, and I wish I'd known the entire year so I could have gotten that covered. But oh well, I didn't, and whatever. But I've had it covered, I think, since October, I believe, and it's going to be covered next month too. And then in April, Passport's starting over, so I'm not going to be able to get that covered anymore because I'm pretty sure they're dropping all COVID charges. I'm going to get my social worker, my support worker to double check in on that. So, next up is these Clive Barker books because when I was on that book buying spree, I actually discovered that one of the books I bought is like a book in a 3-part series, and I didn't know that, but I can't. But it was actually the third one in the series, so I can't read the I can't read the last one without reading the first two first. So I went online and I bought the first two, and that was when I had a little extra money. I don't remember exactly when that was. I think that was maybe December. Um, but I also went kind of crazy in like late November and December. I think in December, me and my mom went on this little Christmas shopping for the kids, and I bought them a bunch of because I told you I saw my little cousins during the Christmas holidays, right? I'm pretty sure I mentioned that. So I kind of went we kind of went crazy buying presents for the kids. Well, I went crazy buying presents for the kids. Actually spent more than I was expecting to spend, but I don't get to treat them that often. I think the last time I got to treat them was their birthdays of 2021, I believe, and that was because I had all that extra money because I got victims compensation. Alright. I also have some packages off to the other side. This is my left, right? No, this is my right. So I have more packages off to the right side, and then I have a big box, and I already know what's in the big one. So in case you were wondering, like, how many packages I actually have, yeah, there is a lot. I think I just opened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there was an 8. Oh, 8, 9, 10. I think there's about 10 packages in total. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, yeah, red pens for my journaling. Okay, this I can just toss under my bed. There we go. Alright, this stuff is all going here. Like, there. Okay. Oh. Okay, this one's kind of heavy, and I'm not really sure what's in it. But I guess we're gonna find out. Yeah, some of these I forget what's in them. I know there was books that I ordered, which I already opened, and I know a couple of the other things that I ordered that I haven't opened yet. Oh yeah, this Febreze, um, this is like Febreze that you can spray on fabrics and stuff, and this actually, I thought of it that one day when I had a leak in the roof and it leaked onto my couch, and then I needed to spray it down, and I ended up spraying it down with Lysol because my mom was out of the Febreze like fabric stuff. Basically, you spray it on to sanitize or whatever. I don't really. I hope I'm saying it correctly. I don't know. It's like 2:30 in the morning, and I can't really. Okay. I think this is number 6. Maybe? I'm not, like, too sure. I was also gonna try and do a vlog part to this video, but maybe not tonight. I guess we'll see. But luckily, I don't need the internet access to, luckily I don't need the internet access to be able to, make this video, or make videos in general. I mean, unless I'm using it for something like to read the book. Oops. Okay, well, I tried to toss it over and it landed somewhere else. I'll get it after. Oh. I'm just like trying to reach shit without having to get up. I'm not sure what this is. Okay, I don't know what this is. And then we have a few boxes at the end. I got like 3 boxes. Yeah, I got these 2 to my right, and then there's a big one down there. So, and we're gonna figure out what's in those boxes because even I forget. And I don't even remember all the things that I ordered, so I can't even do just like a, I can't even, like, what's that word? Like, I can't even cut things down to make the possibility of me getting it smaller. The fuck is the word for that? Oh yeah, I remember why I bought these. 2-ounce deli cups. People were saying I should move my tarantula into one of these. So I went online and I just bought a whole bunch of them for really cheap because I'm probably gonna be getting more tarantulas. I mean, not like right away, like not immediately, like not even at the next Reptile Expo, which is coming up in less than a week, by the way, but as far as getting another tarantula, I mean I am gonna be getting more at some point. And just because I don't get one at the next expo, I mean I'm still gonna get one, so I don't know. I maybe I'll get one on maybe I'll decide to get one online in a few months, maybe I'll wait till the next Reptile Expo, maybe it'll be a while, maybe it'll be a very short amount of time. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to get up to move the boxes over. I'm dropping things everywhere. There's like trash all over the place. I'm gonna get my mom to help me deal with this crap when I see her. Alright. So much freaking trash that I can't even get by. Okay. Yeah, my internet still isn't connected for some reason. I don't know why, it just decided to randomly disconnect. I rarely have problems with it. I mean, there was that, like, 3-month time, like, right after I moved in that was pretty bad, but after that, I haven't really had that many problems with it. Like, hardly ever do I have an issue with it. And I think the last problem that I had, it was something that I did, like, it was something that either me or my support worker or the both of us did, like, we moved, the, we moved the internet thing in a weird way, and disconnected the thing from the wall, so it disconnected. Yeah, no, we moved the chair and then it disconnected the wall thing the way we pulled it, which disconnected the internet. I know that sounds weird, but if you get it, you get it. Why is this happening? I wish I had my friggin' X-Acto knife, but I broke it, and I think that was actually in a previous video where I broke, who ended up breaking my X-Acto knife. It just, like, randomly decided to break apart, so, ooh, wait, I know what this is. Wait, it came with, what is this? Where's the bubble wrap? Did they not do bubble wrap anymore? That's so unfair. That's screwy. But, okay, whatever. There's all this trash and crap. Okay, so this works for, like, a lot of different stuff. So, this is all, gel. So, it's like a jelly, and you can smush it into surfaces that sounded really weird. But you can, like, press it onto your keyboard or wherever, and then it'll, like, lift away the dust. Like, the dust will stick to it and go away. And the dust will stick to it and it'll be gone. So, that's how it works. And apparently, you just do that and you're good to go. This one's not as heavy as the Febreze one, but it's a little bit heavy. Like, it's a little bit heavier than I was expecting for package, so, I guess we'll see what's going on here. Why is this giving me so much trouble? I hate this. You can't even get your scissors into here to get a proper cut. This is really frustrating. Why is this so hard to do? Okay. Oh, there we go. That's a lot easier. Okay. Why is it so hard to get a good cut on these packages? It's so hard to just get a proper cut. You're always, like, struggling with pushing back on this crap. These are books. Ah, come on. Butthole. These are... Oh, now there's only one book. Oh, yeah, right. This is, Oh, this is the one that I was waiting for. Watch me just put it on the shelf for the next 6 months and not read it. But this is A Year Without a Name. It's I saw this on, like, one of my gender/non-binary groups. Apparently, it's, I guess, a memoir from someone who, I don't know. I didn't get the full story. I'm not sure if they're, like, trans or non-binary or whatever they are, but they're something. Okay, now the big one, and this is hard to pick up. Ugh. It's not even that heavy. Okay, I lied. It's pretty heavy. When I lifted it to move it across the room, it didn't feel very heavy, but I guess it is super heavy. Okay, I guess we'll just... Ooh, that's nice. Wait, why does that slide so easily? Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this with my left hand, I guess. Because that's the end that's working, so I gotta do it from the left end, not the right end. It's a little harder to do with the hand that's not my dominant hand, but it's kind of working. Oh, come on. This is such a freaking hassle. Ugh. Okay. I'm just gonna. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Alright, we're almost there. Almost to the end. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's not working very well. There we go. Jeez. Alright, I'm not gonna pick up the bag to show you, but there's a pretty big bag of, like, substrate here. This is cocoa. This is called cocoa core. I'm actually gonna move this out of the way because it's, it's super heavy and it's kind of in the way of everything, but give me a second. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna have to deal with all that crap after. I can't really exactly deal with it right now. It's like 3 a.m. at this point, but I'm gonna have to move all that crap just so I can go to bed. I'm gonna try and move it to the door and then get my mom to deal with it. Actually, maybe what I'll do is I'll take the substrate out of the box and then put all the trash in that one big box, and then it'll all be in one place. I mean, it'll be better than struggling to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with all that crap. And that way it'll be easier for my mom to get it all out the door, cause that's gonna be kind of tricky otherwise. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna, like, have it all in the same spot. And, I'm not gonna get into why, I'm not gonna get into, like, a big discussion of why my mom's doing my garbage for me. Like, it's our deal. I'll get into the specifics of it another time, maybe in the video about what it's been like living alone. I don't know. So, but also I have no idea when that video is happening, and I want to try and make it happen by the end of this year, and it's already almost the end of February, pretty much. The very last day of February is in a week. Well, technically, is it still Monday? If it's after 3 a.m. and you woke up Monday morning and you are still awake 3 a.m., even though it's technically the next day, is it still technically Monday? I feel like that counts. It's weird. Anyway, I wanted to just quickly tell you guys that I'm planning to get snails at this upcoming Reptile Expo. There's been a lot going on. I'll get into it in a proper vlog when I'm not pretty tired and falling half asleep. Like, it's harder for me to deal with um deal it's harder for me to deal with, like, explaining and remembering things when I'm like this. I just wanted to make a quick package opening video, but the thing that I will tell you guys about, because I remember it because, I opened the substrate, but I basically wanted to let you guys know that I'm getting snails at this next Reptile Expo, and basically what I'm talking about is, like, pet snails. Yes, you can own them as pets. The thing is, you can't own giant African land snails where I live, which is a specific type of snail. But I was planning on getting a tarantula, and then, like, a few days after I returned from the expo, I watched Exotic's video on giant African land snails, which came out a few years ago, but I was just watching it again, like, probably for the 20th time, and, I thought it was so cool, and I, like, fell in love with snails, and it turns out they were actually super easy to care for. Like, basically just give them food and water, and they'll be good to go. So, like, yeah, I'm getting land snails because I don't want to manage aquariums, and I'm not gonna get into why that is right now, but, um, I like researched them a bunch in the last month, and I've been getting really excited about them. And the Reptile Expo is on Sunday, so they're coming home, and I'm getting two of them. And by the way, they're hermaphrodites, so first of all, they don't have a gender, so they're non-binary queens, well, or kings, or royalty. They're non-binary royalty, but snails are pretty awesome advocates for the non-binary community, gender fluid community, etc. But the point, but anyway, basically they both have male and female body parts, so if you get just one, they can and usually will fertilize your own eggs. Like, if you get just one, there's a pretty good chance you're gonna get babies, but if you get two, it's pretty much guaranteed you're gonna get babies. And you do have to cull some of the ones, but it's just responsible snail ownership. And I would like to keep some of the babies, like the first two you have to pay for, but then you get a few for free. And maybe if I have a bunch of them, like if I have like, I don't know, 30 babies or something that aren't once, and I don't have, and like, because they can lay a ton of eggs at once, so maybe I have to kill off a bunch of them, but there are like 30 healthy babies. Maybe I'll keep just a couple and then like just sell the other ones off for a little bit of money or something. Like, maybe I'll do that because I really don't know. I really am not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of the babies if they do turn out to be healthy, because I'm going to keep the healthy ones, obviously. And I'm not going to get into like a whole ethical discussion about culling snails and stuff, but you do have to cull the runts because they are like, they will suffer if you don't. It's just part of responsible snail ownership. Like, if you're not intending to cull the runts, you shouldn't get a snail, but whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I'm also willing to feed rodents to snakes. I'm not a big fan of that either, but I I don't like the thought of it, but whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do, like I said. So, it's just it's the responsible thing to do. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into a big ethical discussion about all of that, like I said, but I am just gonna say quickly that, that you do have to for the snail, for like the baby snail's own sake as well as your sake. But also, like, so I'm gonna get two of them, and if I have some babies, like if more are healthy than I'm planning to keep, then I'll just maybe sell a few off or something, or maybe even give some away. Like, hey, free snails. Also, I have to make sure that whatever species that I get isn't regulated or something, I guess. Apparently that's a thing that can happen, so you have to be careful where you buy your snails from. The only problem is I have no idea how to do that because I tried to Google it. I tried to Google like what snail species are illegal in Ontario, and it didn't exactly work. Like, it didn't really come up with any results, so I'm just trying to figure out what the hell. Like, it didn't come up with it didn't come up with anything that I can use, so I had no freaking clue how to do that. So clearly I don't know what I'm doing, but anyway, I like Googled them a ton. I've been doing my research and also joined some like snail groups and stuff, so I can ask for advice if I do need it, but essentially they're super easy to take care of. You just put some substrate and a couple of little things in there, and then, like, you have your food and water for them. They eat like fruit and veggies, but you do have to not feed them fruit very often because it's high in sugar. And so mostly veggies. You also have to be super careful with cucumber because apparently it's really high in, I guess, water or something, and they can get addicted and refuse to eat anything else. I'm not exactly sure the reason for that, but pretty sure I read at least one comment that said that was because it's high in water. I have no idea if that's the right reason or not, like if they were correct. Or, I mean, there's a chance I could have misunderstood the person also, that happens sometimes. But yeah, it's just it's not very difficult to take care of a snail, so I can keep them alive without much effort. They're just really cute and I love them, and I really want them as pets, so I decided I'm gonna get some snails. Gonna get me some snails, and I'm gonna look at the Reptile Expo. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't have snails at the Reptile Expo, but hopefully everything goes well and everybody's happy, and I come home with some snails, and I'm gonna name one of them Gary because what other name is there? Obviously, SpongeBob. I just have to be careful saying that word because if my son hears the word SpongeBob, he might come running. So anyway, basically, well, I guess he's asleep by now. But anyway, I'm just saying, like, I'm naming him Gary, and then I'm gonna name the other one LJ. Well, I'm gonna call him LJ for short, but it's gonna be Leslie Jordan because of Leslie Jordan that died. And I wouldn't have even known about him if it wasn't for this amazing show called Call Me Kat, which is in its third season, I think, probably, maybe. I think it's his third season, but me and my mom have been watching it since the beginning, and we started watching it because Mayim Bialik was in it. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But she was in it, and she played Amy in The Big Bang Theory, so we started watching Call Me Kat because we were really interested, and we actually ended up loving the show. Like, it was really so fun. And Phil ended up being my favorite character, and he's, you know, an adorable, sweet little old man, and I loved him, and I loved Leslie Jordan. And then, when he died, they did this amazing, like, tribute episode to him, and I missed him so much. I still miss him so much. I mean, it sucks. It's a bummer, but, it just happens. And, but anyway, I thought it was fantastic, and I really loved the tribute that they did to him. And now I'm going to go to sleep because I am so freaking tired. I actually, I'm actually wasn't all that tired when I started this video. I'm kind of tired now though. Like, I'm not even super tired like I would be at 3 a.m., but I tried to go to bed around midnight and then wake up around like I think 8:30. So I tried that and guess what? It did not work. I slept through my alarms until 2 o'clock. So that's fun. Okay, I love each and every one of you guys. Oh, okay. Also, I want to do some more videos between now and I'm not sure, like, if I'm gonna continue doing videos between now and finishing reading the book, or if I'm just gonna continue reading the book and then upload it whenever I finish reading it. Because don't forget, it's two separate videos, and there's a ton of chapters in each video, which means first of all, the videos are gonna be pretty long. Like, I'm pretty sure one of them is the first one is chapter 73 to 90 because I had previously uploaded chapter 71 and 72. That was the last one that I uploaded, and that was like 5 months ago. So it's gonna be chapter 73 to 90, and then the last one is gonna be chapter 91 to the last one, which I'm pretty sure is just about 128 chapters, so I will be getting to that. It's been a wild ride, and I'm really looking forward to finishing this book because I want to find out what happens when the Lich is introduced and that whole thing, and it's getting pretty crazy, and I freaking love this book, and I promise when I'm feeling better from COVID, I will do a second reading. I definitely will. I was already planning to do a second reading anyway, like a year or two after I finished the book the first time, just because I love it so freaking much. And I know when this book is over, I'm gonna have to, like, start reading other books and doing other stuff. Not that I don't love doing other videos, but oh my god, I love this book so much. But I can always come back to it if I'm missing it. Like, maybe I'll do a read, maybe I'll do a read through, like, every year or every couple of years or something. Anyway, I love each and every one of you guys. Please don't forget to always be yourself. Uh, don't forget to be good to yourself and to others. And I will see all you guys in the next video. Jackson signing out. Bye.